A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Means has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Goodrum stands at second with no outs. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Batting third, the catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Now at the plate, Jake Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
A man at third with 1 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 0-2. Popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The next 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Matthew Boyd gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Leading off.
Play ball. Let's play ball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. The 1-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting second, the right fielder, Gray. Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll take a look at ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the stretch.
Count 2-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Still 2-2. From the stretch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
None out, runners at first and second. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his first home run of the season, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for an early shower, and I mean early, as he can't even make it out of the first inning here. Spencer Turnbull comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. To first, glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Pedro Severino.
So stepping in, Pedro Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ricky Martin.
Standing in, Richie Martin, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Goodrum is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. Stepping in, Ronnie Run.
Leading off for Detroit.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rodriguez stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes. And that's over. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
To the plate now, Grayson Grenier, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
2 out, nobody on. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Tigers strand a pair. Still down 3-0. Here's Chris Davis now. He's
Leading
set
off
to lead off the home
Orioles.
half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard, but foul. Davis waits on the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Goodrum arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Ryan McKenna.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McKenna. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a two-out base knock.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. A runner on first with two away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodrum is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Orioles strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. Next up for Detroit, Niko Goodrum, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Striding in once again, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He went deep. His first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A little bit outside. 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Pedro Severino waits on deck. Weekly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next to the Orioles, the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again, Richie Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Two and 1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So striding in, Chris Davis hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Up top, it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. 2 out with the man at first. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Ryan McKenna would be next. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Castro has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-0 Baltimore. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
The bat.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
So now to the plate, Dawa Lugo, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch.
Inside, ball 2. Hey! I got to count 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Settling in now, Grayson Greenier reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to right center. Mancini moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Striding in, Kristen Stewart. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 4-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Your attention, please.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Kristen Stewart stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. In now, Ryan McKenna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. McKenna, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1.
Hey!
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get in the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. It's the Orioles 4 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Victor Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nico Goodrum.
Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be two. A bare hand for one. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Two out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Mancini.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now the 1-0.
Inside, ball.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Goodrum arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato Nunez.
At the plate, Renato Nunez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Now the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Set and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside and low, 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro.
Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the stretch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of. First and second now, 1 man out. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Richie Martin waits on deck. Three-two pitch. Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Richie Martin. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Orioles strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Now in the box, Jake Rogers. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Troy Stokes Jr.
he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Candelario.
Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, count.
The 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The shortstop, Lugo.
Stepping into the box, Dawel Lugo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Orioles 4 and the Tigers nothing. Troy Stokes will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Now catching, number 55, Troy Stokes Jr.
Chris Davis at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Ryan McKenna. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
The 3-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Hunter.
Ryan McKenna has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Standing in now, Hanser Alberto. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
This one's down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Orioles leave 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Digging in once again, Jacoby Jones. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-1.
No, that's low.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Grayson Griner.
Digging in, Grayson Grenier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. McKenna is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 14.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Oh, that's
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Santander. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Dean Kremer will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 64, Dean Kremer.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McKenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Tyler Alexander is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Trey Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Renato Nunez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Ball 4, take the base.
So striding forward now, Anthony Santander. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Reined in. One there on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one.
Now batting, the catcher, Pedro Severino.
In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. A runner on first with two away. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Richie Martin would be next. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with two out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with two outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Richie Martin.
Ready now, Richie Martin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now. Against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. One down.
Up next to the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Still only one out in the inning. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Lugo.
Paul Fry is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Paul Fry.
Striding into the box.
Let's play ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The O's lead this thing 4-2. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Now the 1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Ryan McKenna.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McKenna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Hunter Alberto.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That's wide, 2-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
The count 1-1.
Up high, 2-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles, but they still lead this one 4-2. Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Michael Givens.
New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Jacoby Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Grayson Grenier. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Full count now. Three-two pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Number 14.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kristen Stewart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1. Oh, that's out.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Shot toward right center, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
2 out here and a runner at second. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nico Goodrum. First delivery to him on the way. Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Roll, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the 9th, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the 9th looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Dylan Tate has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Dylan Tate.
Plate, Travis Dumerit, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 2-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. To 2-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So digging in now, Troy Stokes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Popped him up. Davis has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Orioles with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the 9th. Ready now for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right.
Take the base.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Matt Hall is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. At the plate, Pedro Severino. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 0-1.
Nope, that's good.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The O's came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Dylan Tate claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.